have to live it on your terms. Otherwise, you're going to put yourself in all these corners with justifications and excuses, and it's going to have you living the life that you don't want to lead, and you're going to be in a body that doesn't function the way you want it to because you're too worried about pleasing others.
No, mate, that makes a hell of a lot of sense. Because how often, like, you'll be like me, you'll do like a podcast, probably finish it late. You rob Peter to pay Paul, and you're knackered the
Mm.
next day. But in your head, you're like, oh, I'm going to smash this, this, and this. And then suddenly you're at 50% performance after, and you're like, well, that was a waste of a day because you've wasted so much time on this. And is that then when it comes to recovery that people need recovery because they've put too much in and they've broken themselves up? So rather than doing an extra one thing and then they let that become their new base level, then they add another thing, get used to that, let that become their base level, rather than I need to have my saunas, I need to have my bath
No, no, no.
salts or
No, no, no. Recovery is sleep at the base of it.
no.
And people are always like, yo, what's the best supplement? And what's this? And it's like, how's your sleep? Oh, my sleep shit. All right, fix that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
stop asking me. I mean, you can get supplements that can help you sleep. Like magnesium is a great supplement to assist with relaxation and recovery. But I mean, well, whatever. Fuck a sauna. Like, I mean, yeah, sure, do it if you got it. But it's like, it's kind of like, it's superfluous. Like, it's, if the sleep isn't right, you're not eating well, it doesn't matter. In order to have big performance, you need big recovery, right? It's that simple.
yeah.
You can't generate big energy outputs if you're not restoring your hormone levels, restoring your glycogen levels, and also your brain function. Part of the reason why people don't remember shit is they don't get the deep sleep. And that's where, your working memory communicates all the ideas you learned that day to the reticulum, the outside of the brain, it's the USB that commits the information to the hard drive. If you don't have sleep, you don't get that file transfer. And when the day comes the next day, that shit gets deleted.
That's
So,
definitely the area I struggle with. Like
yeah, if
I've
you're struggling to retain information, sleep is a huge part of it. It's massive. And, whatever, I'm not going to get into it. I mean, what is it? Dr. Matthew
well,
Walker Baker, The Science of Why We Sleep or whatever it might be. Like, that's a fantastic book. I've read it. It's great. And that's part of the reason why I cut back on my caffeine and part of the reason why I sleep a lot more now than I used to. So, look, when it comes to recovery, I don't think we need to get fancy, but we do need to allocate more time and we need a wind down process. You can't just expect to slam the handbrake on going 100 miles an hour. It's not going to happen. As much as you have a warm up process, you have your coffee in the morning, you have everything that gets you going, you also need a wind down process.
yeah.
And you got to stick to that. It's got to be routine. And that involves getting off technology, not looking at TV, fucking, having your magnesium, having your hot bath, doing your stretches, reading a book, having a dark room, like all these things that you must have. Like get the TV out your fucking bedroom. Don't be on answering emails. Don't do stressful things. Like you have to have a wind down process. If you don't, you will be wound up and your quality of sleep will be crap.
Because that's definitely like me just now. I could remember feeling terrible, thinking I wasn't performing at a level, just wasn't sure why I couldn't just finish stuff. And I can remember looking back, going, "I'm crawling into bed after finishing a podcast at 1 in the morning. No shut down there. I'm eating crap.